Yo, it's your boy Capo the Don, aka CapologyFactz, aka Broadway Capo, aka Mr. 1 and 0 Media Bars Capo. This is Holy Cell Radio. How y'all niggas doing, man? Y'all good? Good. I got my co-host, Mr. Burn the Building Down, Burn Battle Rap Down itself, Mr. Shy Joe. Sir, how you doing, man?
Man, let's get to the bullshit. Let's get to the
right
bullshit.
to the
Fuck
bullshit.
the introductions.
Yeah, that's a fact. Let's get to it, man. What you want to get off your chest first?
All right, my nigga. I saw your blog, my nigga. You want to explain that shit?
What blog did you see? I pulled out a lot of them. Like
Your most recent, not the Mook one.
The Mook has to hold an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he swung.
So,
What you mean? So
just like I said, so where's the problem in that? Where's the problem in that?
He has to hold an L because
So let me ask you a question.
Are you ask me a question?
No,
I'm trying to answer. Then you gonna ask me another question.
Answer the question. I ain't even answer the question.
First of all, he has to hold an L because he didn't keep his composure. Okay. He swung. We just fresh off Math Hopper and Sirius Jones with all the animosity they have and have a reason to fight.
True.
Did it pop off? No, it didn't pop off. So because Brizz was getting a little physical with you, you could have allowed the motherfuckers to break y'all up just because y'all was, slap boxing here. Get off me, get off me like this, that type of shit. But then you went too far when you went ahead and did the swing. And then when you swung, that caused a chain reaction. That means entourages got involved. That means majority of you niggas on the other, majority of the niggas on the other side was getting mollywopped and thrown off stage and stomped, almost goddamn near stomped out. Then you had your partner on the motherfucking stage, backing that fat up, not swinging but backing the fat up. And then when you do see him swing, he swings a bottle or a bottle of water, or throws water on somebody. So, I mean, everybody's going to get their L's. Mook is going to be one because he's supposed to be the GOAT. Am I right? And people, Mook is he's the pioneer. He's the this and that. Well, no, now you're not. You haven't been, but this is not what we expect from somebody with your status to be swinging on anybody. So there's your answer to your question. Now you can go for it. What's the other question?
Yeah, that was bullshit, but okay. So let me get this straight. Let me get this shit straight so I'm
Let's
clear.
get it.
You mean to tell me?
Yeah.
The nigga that bumped the fuck out of Mook, that came from all the way left field to bump the fuck out of Mook, he don't get nothing. He don't get no focus. He get glossed over. And Mook is supposed to sit up there and just let the motherfucker just keep bumping the fuck out the nigga.
Again, we're fresh off of Bad News and Jay Murder.
Yeah. What does that got to do with
pushing and shoving each other to the mat.
Okay. Now that's
anybody swing. Did anybody swing?
Okay.
I got rebuttals.
What they got to do with anything? What they got to do with anything?
Did they swing?
What does that have to do with anything?
Did they swing?
This nigga come.
You just said.
Oh no, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that because you losing integrity now, nigga. We ain't doing that.
I'm not losing anything.
Oh, your narrative is losing. Because if you subtract Mook, if you subtract Brizz from that situation, you have no fight. You have no brawl. So you about to hold Mook more accountable for that situation over a fucking Brizz. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
So since you like to jump
No,
out
no, no, no,
windows,
no, no. That we talking about footage. We're talking about footage.
uh-huh.
We're talking about we looking at some shit. We see this nigga that was all the way over there while this nigga rapping, bump the shit out of him repeatedly, and then take his hand before he could even do anything, and then get into a shoving match, and then get his hook off.
did you actually watch every? Did you ever?
Nigga,
Did you
that's the
actually
first one.
watch? Did you actually watch the
Make
whole
this
thing?
make it make
Because if you
sense.
was actually watching before they started scuffling, they was back there bumping each other the whole time. So it wasn't Brizz. Come
So
on
at a
now, because
whole
you're
left
not watching
field,
the
at a
whole shit.
whole left field, this nigga gonna come and bump the shit out of him. And that's cool now.
He was just standing, bruh. If you watch it, you not watching it. You just watching clips. That's all you see is clips. That's what you that's what you nigga that no. But somebody was to come in here and have an opinion on something.
That
You
y'all
do
let
too.
Mook.
You do too. You on Mook's nuts right about now, but
right
you've
is
never
right,
been
is
on
wrong
Mook's
is
nuts.
wrong.
There is no right, bro.
Let
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You can't come
you ain't
on
about
here
to
trying to have an argument with me when you only watch clips.
Nigga,
if you watch the whole thing and break the whole goddamn, it does when you break it all the way
nigga,
down.
You didn't even
If you
break
watch
the whole
it
thing
from
down, nigga.
bruh, I did. I actually
And
did.
that
I
ball,
actually
you
did.
did not break it down.
It's
nigga.
going to be. What are you
It's
talking
going
about?
to
It doesn't matter.
already did. Wait, it went from
It don't matter.
Exactly.
I'm telling you
What you talking
that
about?
whatever you saying is wrong.
No, you wrong. How you gonna sit up there and let that nigga get nigga got bump? Okay, nigga bump your ass.
So
like
I'm gonna
that.
hold
What
it.
you doing?
So I'm gonna hold an L because I just said Mook. It was Mook's fault.
Nigga,
Mook was wrong.
You ain't sitting up here holding everybody at fault. You holding one
I
person
did.
at fault in that blog.
I am actually out here, and I have said it's everybody's fault.
Now it's I'm talking about in that blog. We talking about in that. Why is it URL's fault?
URL's fault. It's Brizz's fault. It's Mook's fault.
Okay, now now you see how you
it's Calico's fault for making that goddamn song. For making that goddamn song. And I'm just saying.
Hold on.
It's T-Top's fault for backing that fat up.
Y'all wrong.
It's everybody's fault, bro. It's everybody's fault.
Why is Calico wrong for making a song?
Because he made a song.
What the fuck did that got to do with it? Wait, a song about it or just a song in general?
No, the song. You know the song they be playing now? Is it my fault?
This nigga.
If I beat that nigga's ass.
You fucked the whole argument. You fucked the whole argument.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, so off me, pause, nigga. So let's get into fuck shit. Let's get into the fuck shit.
Nah, bro.
Did you watch my other blog while you were talking about that blog? Did you watch my other blog?
That to T-Top, talk about T-Top. Oh no, I can't. Because I'm trying not to laugh at that shit. Your shit was like T-Top head in your stripe. Something like, bro, you can't do that.
I can't do that because Top Busy Bear got his reputation off when he was talking that street shit. I'm the king. I'm the gangster. I've been in these streets. I sell crack to my mama. I'll beat your ass. I got the 45, nigga. I see nothing. I didn't see anything that he says that comes out his mouth. I didn't see none of that. Only thing I seen was him looking back at all the niggas behind him, and he was backing it up.
Yeah, but he fell on niggas though.
What do you mean he failed? What you saying? He did a belly flop on them niggas? Like, what are you talking about?
He did a back belly flop on them niggas.
Bruh, the nigga backed his ass up on a whole bunch of niggas.
Okay, so he did a Rikishi. Pause. Damn, nigga.
That's a fact. And then on top of that, You could see, all right, bro. You could see, bro. Shout out to T Rex.
What did T-Rex do?
Man.
Before?
Shout out to T Rex. But T Rex, at least T Rex threw a punch, and T Rex is goddamn almost like a 2 cheeseburgers away being like T top size. Okay,
Nigga, he is
so
top size with his height.
well, you keep on wearing the skinny jeans and skinny shirts. Jesus Christ! All right, so shout shit. Shout out to T Rex, and this
Hey,
is why
bro,
I'm shouting T Rex
hold on.
to.
Hey, Capo, them motherfuckers make me want to get into the gym for 24 hours, my nigga.
Bruh,
Them niggas make me don't even want to eat, nigga. They the
this
reason why
shit's
I'm
funny,
only
bro.
drinking water and cranberry juice, nigga.
Get your ass in the gym, nigga, because that shit is not looking good at all. Uh, nigga, all right, so shout out to T Rex. Like I said, at least he was throwing punches. But the way he was throwing punches, my nigga, like
Hey, shout out to
nobody,
all the fresh talk about Mook with the right hook.
nobody throw no guy. The last person I seen throw a fist like that was Jims when he came back out and hit Goods' man on stage.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to.
The,
Yeah, Goods wasn't trying to fight Jims. I'm sorry.
yeah, but the way he threw the punch, it looked just like that, and I was
Yeah,
like,
Jims
bruh,
got hit and it went into fight mode, and you couldn't
I'm
get
like,
that nigga.
damn T Rex, like you can't throw no punches better than that.
Nigga, he
But
damn near fell. He had to regain his balance, nigga. Shit.
I mean, at least he started throwing. At least he was throwing punches. I
That
mean, that's
motherfucker,
better
hey,
than what
Alico was throwing
What T
elbows.
Top did.
Motherfuckers.
It's better than what T Top did. T Top was going to hold the biggest L. Mook can go hold the hell for throwing that right hook.
Okay, it shouldn't have happened, yeah, but nigga, Brizz started out. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna sit up there and tell me Brizz wasn't wrong with this shit. I mean, bumping,
Brizz
yeah.
was wrong also because he was doing too much. He was
Nigga,
being a
he
lot
bumped him
extra.
repeatedly.
He lucky he didn't get hit in his mouth when he was in Mook's mouth talking about fuck your mama.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He definitely violated on that shit.
He could have got hit right then and there.
Yeah, he
Because
definitely
that was warranted. You get it right out.
Hey, you auto-tuning, bro.
But hit for. Can you hear me now? Am I still auto-tuned?
Hold on, let me see. This is my shit, nigga.
That's probably
Good? It's negative.
no. I'm here. I'm turning my Wi-Fi on because I.
Yo, nigga.
Can
Bruh,
you hear me?
I hear you. Let's say he said fuck your mama, and you know his mama dead. He probably didn't know that. So Mook said, all right, fuck
Let's
him,
say
let it
he
slide.
what?
Like, let's say he said, okay, Brizz said fuck his mama. And let's say Brizz don't know his mama dead. So Mook like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna let that slide. But this nigga Mook rapping, and he bumping the shit out of him, nigga. He bumped Mook ass and made Mook damn that trip, nigga. And he kept doing it. What is Mook? If Mook didn't do nothing, I swear to God on my mama, y'all motherfucker be sitting up here saying Mook a pussy.
What was your question? What is what?
Damn, you ain't hear nothing?
Yeah, I had to because the motherfucker wasn't working.
Nah, like what I said.
I heard what you said. You was like, "What is?"
Nah,
And
I
cut
ain't,
off.
like, let's say, yeah, what I said was, let's say Brizz told Mook, fuck your mama. And Brizz didn't know his mama dead, right? I might be wrong, don't quote me. Let's say Mook like probably say, I ain't gonna swing on the nigga because he probably didn't know in this battle rap. And Mook started rapping after that. This motherfucker say, this Brizz come from all the way, like somewhere in the back, all the way to where Mook is at, while Mook back turning, bumping the shit out that nigga. I ain't seen no bump like that before. Like, on my mom, I ain't seen no bump like that before in battle rap. And he kept doing it. So at one point, and so let's say Mook didn't do nothing, right? We'll be sitting up here right now calling Mook a pussy.
Yep, that is kind of true.
Kind of my ass, nigga, on the boss, nigga. Y'all be calling Mook a pussy.
I personally wouldn't have called him pussy.
Like it's different. Like let's say if he bumped him, like let's say John bumped Wavy in a scheme. Let's say he did that, and a lot of us didn't peep it, so it'd be different. But the way Brizz bumped Mook in the middle of the round, nigga, he bumped him like the motherfucking Street Fighter Bulldog type
Bro,
shit.
he
Nigga.
was. So they started bumping each other while Calico was right before Mook started rapping and it got out of line. They were bumping each other while Calico was rapping.
All right,
So it
cool,
carried
bet.
on right into in Mook's round.
All
I
right,
mean
cool,
Mook's
bet.
turn.
But bro, you still like, bro, you still that motherfucker bumped all kind of shit out of nigga. Nigga bumped a whole shit out of Mook. I saw that shit like 6 times last night. I'm like, yo, this nigga bumped the shit out of Mook.
Yeah.
Like, damn, and he kept doing it. And then dude, Brizz was not for shit that Brizz with whatever the fuck made him mad because he grabbed a nigga hand before he could even do something. At one point, you like, yes, there's pushing and shoving in battle rap. But that's like low Pesci shit right there. At what point is you allowed to swing on a motherfucker in battle rap? I guess that's one of them points.
Well, I would have swung on him when he was in my face talking about fuck you, and fuck your mama. I would have lost it then. I would have lost it right there and there. But if you bumping me, I'm gonna bump you back, nigga. If you end up, look, we gonna be some bumping ass niggas.
Exactly.
It's just like when you're in basketball, you know, you down there, you trying to bump, get your position and shit like that, and you know, a hard bump leads into a nigga swinging. I mean, that's what just happened.
Exactly. And it's like, bro, I can't blame Mook for that shit. Mook did what he's supposed to do. Nigga, I'm rapping, and I know, okay, we bumped, yeah, but then I'm rapping and shit, next thing you know, you bumped the fuck out of me. I damn near slipped. I'm like, I swear to on my mama, bro, I watched that shit 5, 6 times last night.
Hey,
I could not get over how he
Calico.
bumped Mook.
Shout out to Calico, the only nigga in battle rap that was in the middle of the melee, stopped, took his sunglasses off, put them back in his pocket, and commenced on whooping niggas' ass and talking to them while he was whooping that ass.
Hold up, man. These motherfuckers shade $400. Put these motherfuckers in. All right, nigga.
Bruh, in one swoop motion, a nigga swung, came back, flipped the glasses off, flip, threw them in his back pocket with one motion and swung again, nigga. It was like, oh my God.
Shit, said.
And all you hear was, it ain't my fault if I made a nigga's ass. That's all I heard. How did Dot Mob run y'all niggas off the stage, man? Jesus Christ.
Man, come on, man. At the end of the day, man, it shouldn't have been that. It shouldn't have been that. It shouldn't have been that.
That's a fact. So where do we go from here?
We don't go no goddamn where. That's what I'm tired of. My thing is, my nigga, I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like a fight is gonna disrupt the order of battle rap. I'm tired of that shit. I had to talk to old
it kind of does.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No,
it will stop.
Ain't no investors gonna invest in this culture if they ain't already fucking dead already. You don't want no investors to invest in this culture because you lose creative control. And you dilute the culture down. So bringing any investor in that, no, we ain't gonna do that. They still gonna get booked.
People,
niggas still gonna get booked.
This is why battle rap is never gonna elevate, never be in a bigger role, and never will earn. Everybody can't on this. We want to get rich for real owners that are actually putting on for the culture, and that's URL. Okay, that's a fact. Second, also, we've had of rappers, plenty of ball, plenty of football. Come to
hey, bro, your shit is fucking up, bro.
about big battle goes down.
Hey, bro,
You
your
see
shit
these
fucking up.
guys.
Like, I don't know what the fuck you doing over there, but your shit is fucking up, my nigga.
King Augustine, can you hear me clearly?
Nah, Cap, I would say leave out and come back in.
Yeah, your
All
shit
right.
fucking up, bro. I ain't hear none of that.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Cool. I'm about to fix it right now. Do my push and talk. How about that? All right, cool.
Uh,
Is that better, Shot Joe?
yeah, that's better.
All right, cool. So what I was gonna say was, yeah, this is never going anywhere. With all the people that came and support battle rap that has paper to, sponsor or donate or whatever, build battle rap up to the next platform. Um, they will never invest their money in this fuckery, because at
Um,
any time something can happen and they can blow their money, their investment, because they're trying to help battle rap. Only people that can help battle rap is ourselves, if we know how to conduct ourselves in a business manner. But since this is battle rap, this is like the last form of street. You know what I mean? So they entangle real street shit into battle rap, and this is the type of shit that happens because niggas' prides get in the way of them succeeding in life.
I guess, but personally, yeah, this ain't gonna hurt battle rap. All the motherfuckers still gonna get booked. All the motherfuckers still gonna be on the next card, or the card, if not the card at the next. Ain't nothing wrong with battle rap. Battle rap gonna be alright. Motherfuckers sitting up here with that. Oh my god, battle rap. Yeah, shut the fuck up. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's probably battle rap, probably a $500,000 a year industry. You think one fight gonna stop motherfuckers fighting motherfuckers get killed in hip hop, and they still selling out arenas, theaters, and stadiums. Motherfuckers fight in football, basketball, and baseball all the time. No shit
Well,
happen.
it puts a
Niggas
tarnish
fight
on.
in hockey literally, and don't nothing happen.
It's
So why it can't be battle rap?
it
Why
puts a
battle rap any different?
it puts a tarnish on it. But then you also have to think on a bigger scale. You know, when these leagues go to these white businesses to see if they can rent out a venue, they might not be able to rent out the venue because of, you never know. Somebody
Yeah,
can
but
get bumped the
but
wrong
when has
way
that
and then there's a
ever
fight.
happened? Like
What do you
recently
mean?
this year, like not in the past, but let's say when has it really shut down the battle rap culture? You see, they tried to do that shit in New York. Smack them just went out of town and shit.
That's because he couldn't do it in New York. That was the
Shit,
whole
that
point.
actually turned
That
out to
just
be a
got you.
blessing. It was way cheaper in the southern states than it is up there in the East Coast.
But still, they still gonna want it in New York, and they're not gonna want it. I mean, look, URL is on a bigger scale. Everybody's seeing this shit, and anytime they can go down to these, the Florida and all that other stuff, and motherfuckers have, oh, what's the rap battle? They'll look it up. Oh, they fight. Oh shit, it gets rap. Oh hell no, nope, you can't rent this motherfucker. So it will hold. It don't matter if it's just in New York. And the reason why they had to go out of state was because the whole Troy Ave situation, the fights they were having in New York, they couldn't get booked. Niggas couldn't get booked. Rap couldn't get booked. Hip hop couldn't get booked for a while. That's why they went on the road. And matter of fact, I wish 540 Dre was on because I would have told him the only reason why they're at the VA because they couldn't
I hate
because
you.
New York got locked
Still,
down.
you still on? Nigga? I forgot
I'm
about
just
this
saying.
shit.
I'm just saying. That's the only. That was the only reason why they was down in VA all that time, going back to back, because that was at the point in time where they couldn't book no venues in New York.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey, Augustine, you can say something, bro. You ain't got to be on mute all the time. You can say something. You could have said that in the show, nigga. Because he said they just went back to New York and lost their new venue that quick. Yeah, probably so. Shit. But
Yeah, I agree with Cap's angle though, man. When they go to these suits and they go in there with their professionalism, oh, we're a worldwide brand URL. Well, the first thing they're gonna look up, the most viewed recent video is gonna be URL fights. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna be able to get the venues like they thought they were, or like they had the opportunity to do for this event right here.
yeah, I gotta
That's
disagree
a
with that
fact.
shit because money talking bullshit. Whoa, I'm sorry.
Nope,
Shit.
money don't talk, because if that was the case, that venue for North Carolina for Summer Impact, when they offered them $50,000 in cash, did them motherfuckers take it? Nope. So
Cause them
again,
motherfuckers, cause
money
them
don't walk
motherfuckers is
nowhere.
racist.
That shit walk right out the door with smack in their pocket. Nah, you out the door at 8:30, not 9 o'clock. That's how your $50,000 mean to
But nah,
us.
but see, hold on, that's different though. That's contractual agreements and shit like that. That ain't really like on some bullshit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nope, nope,
Like you say, you like that's like wrestling. If you don't sit up here and schedule, okay, you gonna go
no.
7
It
days
don't matter.
over. You
No,
can't really
it
sit up
no.
here and say,
Nope, it don't matter. You just said here says money talks, bullshit walks. The
and
bullshit
they pay.
is the contract. That out the door when the cash talks. Am I right? So if
Nah,
you
you ain't
offer
right, bro.
somebody $50,000 that you're not even getting in when somebody rents your shit out,
Yeah, where the fuck is this? Man?
then I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro. If you say okay, 50,000, and we want this at this time, you can't really sit up there and say okay, now we need more time. Nah, bro, you can't do that. But
Yeah, I mean, even at band events, because I go to them jumps to all of them, they don't have the option to that money don't talk. The club owner, man, he got a club coming in as soon as the smack event is over, the
exactly.
nightclub starts. So they don't have that time to be like, oh no, nah, give us the 50 bands, we'll stall out for an hour or two. They got to go to the alley. That's why Steams and Riggs ended up battling in the alley, because that money don't talk that well.
Yep, money don't talk. Shit.
But that's agreement though. Y'all saying, okay, we're gonna sit up here and go at this time and we're gonna end at that time, and other people is booking in that venue. So that's not really like, you know what I'm saying? Because now now the venue gotta compensate the other people that booked that shit after y'all.
Right. So imagine if they fight at the top, right? The club that is in Virginia. If that same event was thrown in Virginia, they fight on that stage. That means the club is messed up from the fight, meaning the money that they're going to make after the smack event is messed up. They got to pay the people to clean up. They got to pay for new tables.
Yo, bro went out. Hey fam, man, you went out, bro.
Yeah, he probably come back and go back in.
Yeah, man, you
But
know.
yeah, man. Everybody for me, um, I feel like URL has to hold an L for even going out their way to entertain niggas, or you know shit like rebooking shit. And to be honest, this shit even happened. One, two. The atmosphere in the building, you allow that atmosphere that's in the building. Okay. One, you allowed it for it was a free event. So anybody can really get in, right? Um, Second, you was still on real nigga time, my nigga. You was still on real nigga time. When the doors open at 2, it's supposed to start at 4. You want to bring out a surprise battle, which Jack Boy versus franchise
Yeah, I
was
heard
the
about that.
surprise battle. And what happened to that? Got 30. Bad. It was almost another John John incident. Okay. Then you have Ace I Mean and fucking Snake Eyes, which the stream was terrible. Okay. Then they had a bump and shoving match, almost a fight. But at the end of the day, Snake Eyes won that battle. And for all those who had Ace I Mean winning who was gonna beat Snake Eyes, all you niggas can hold an L. Shot Joe will be in that front of that bus driving that bus for y'all since him and motherfucking 540 Dre. They're going to be the
Hey,
pilot and the co-pilot on that.
the fuck is you talking about? Nigga?
You had Ace I Mean being Snake Eyes.
Who won that?
Snake Eyes.
Oh wow.
And again, this is why I said Snake Eyes shouldn't even be battling Ace I Mean. Ace I Mean's under him. He still has a long road to come on. I mean to go on. And him battling motherfucking Snake Eyes wasn't it. Okay. So then you had the motherfucking the oh my gosh, I don't even know why you had the Monstars. You thought you was about to upset NWX. That's what you thought. This is just like one of those the DNA versus Ill Will, where Smack thought he was gonna pull some slick shit and get and knock off DNA, and look what happened. Get Smack the fuck up out of here. Okay, the Monstars lost horribly.
Motherfucker choked in the
Okay,
first round, is what I heard.
bruh. The first, second's trash. Third trash. I mean, the whole goddamn battle was trash.
So they
You know what I
got
mean?
3-0.
And then you got this, the reason why you did this card, and it ends up into a big ass brawl fight and everything. So you have to hold an L also. Okay,
I mean,
there's
do they
no
hold an
reason
L
why
for
there's a
booking the fight? I mean, for
bruh
booking the battle? Like, what do they?
four battles. Okay, it takes you damn near 5 to 6 hours. No, no, this is a whole goddamn event. You know what I mean? You can't be on time, my nigga, for these three. You had 3 battles locked in. I'm like, okay, 3 battles. We might get it all. He might. The max is 3 hours. That's the max of you want people to tune in. That's just with Mike getting mic'd up and things like that. But they was having whole 30-minute, 45-minute intermissions and shit, and just like they was having Loaded Lux performing and shit like that. Like this is a big ass man. I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta hold the L for that. All that. Brizz gotta hold the L for doing all being all extra. Mook gotta hold the L for throwing the punch. The guy in the orange, he got to get a hold of L. The guy in the yellow, he got a hold of L. He tried to Goldberg spear somebody, and then he got stomped out. Then the guy in the orange, he got thrown off the stage. And then of course, T Top, your name is not Busy the Bear anymore. Okay, you got people out here calling you the polar bear. I call you Squirtle. The reason why I call you a Squirtle, okay, because you like a big ass tortoise. All right,
Oh,
you're
okay.
not a
Oh,
bear.
you
You're
fucked
not a
my
bear.
whole.
Okay, a tortoise is slow and it doesn't fight back. It hides, right? And so when I called you a Squirtle, Squirtle from Pokemon, he spits water out. What you was doing when you was throwing water on everybody instead of throwing punches. So what type of street nigga are you, my nigga? All them stripes that you earned in the street and what you portrayed to us, that's why we believed in you. Your believability is gone, sir. Especially in my eyes. You gotta hold an L for life. because your homeboy threw more punches than you did, and he got hit in a lot. Everybody on that stage was fighting except for you. You're backing that ass up and throwing water on niggas. Yeah, T-Top, you gotta hold the L, my nigga. Ish. Change your Twitter handle. You need to change that shit ASAP.
Yeah,
Koala bear.
yeah, he ain't gonna use.
and was it? Hey, T-Top, wasn't? Didn't you say something about Geechee Gotti hiding behind a tree and he hit in the oh, was Geechee part of the situation that was going on? Was any of his homeboys over there about to get into a fight when he hid behind the tree? I don't think so. Okay, so now it's your turn. Every time I see you, I'm gonna play juvenile. Back that ass up. Okay, that's how I see you from now on, forever in a day. So you got to hold a L. See, when you tease somebody, shit comes back around, and now you look even worse than Geechee did. Because Geechee did it was funny. Yours is just like yeah, I'm shaking my head right now. Like this is not it. This is not good for you. So, hmm, what else is there? What else? Talk about that all day. That's just crazy.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers need to calm down. Shit, yo,
I'm here. I just dropped a blog. My son reacted to my battle.
uh huh.
My son said, "I won him. I won."
That's up. You
On top of everybody else that tell me I won too. You know what I mean?
like 5 people told you won. Shit.
Um,
I'll
no,
be number 6, man.
but I
I
appreciate
Nah,
that.
you
definitely
be
got
number.
Cap winning.
Nah, you be number 5, nigga.
No, bro, I got more than five just on that blog on that
Alright,
battle alone.
yeah, nigga,
So
damn, whatever. You got 10 people telling you won. Shit.
you're 11 then, huh?
Nah, I'm actually one of the 5.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hey, but see, it's not about the win or the loss, man. Even with the moment that you created with the media bars, man, it's gonna live forever in infamy. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It'll continue on.
Yeah. Well, I told him after I get done dealing with this personal issue I have in my real life that I will come back and battle 3 rounds. So
that's what's up. Shit, dude, we got the Cassidy bullshit.
uh Cassidy 2-1.
And that's being generous. I got Cassidy with a 30.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
I don't have Cassidy winning at all
why not?
because he trash.
Because you hate Cassidy. All right, well, let's do this. Did you like Mook against Averb? Did you like that Mook?
Ooh.
Nah, Verb lost. I mean, nah, Whoop won. Nah, damn, tell you, Verb won that. Verb won that shit.
Right. So did you like how Mook changed his style for this 2-on-2? Did you like the little bit of shit that he got out? Did you think it was different? A different Mook?
I think it was too late. Shit, what the fuck was all that at when it was the other one? Shit, we still in your third round. It's been damn near 2 years. Shit.
I'm just saying, man. Cassidy has a chance to look at what he did against Goods, come out with a whole new game plan,
Which
speed
is
up that cadence, and catch a body.
which is why I am ever so glad because now I get to talk about this Cassidy shit. Okay. Capo, you.
I'm here. I'm here, nigga.
I know you older than slavery and shit, but we got to talk about this shit.
All right, Lab Rat.
All right, Old Yeller. I watched Cassidy versus Disaster yesterday. Here's why I say Cassidy lost the goods. I went back and saw that battle against Cassidy and Disaster, and let me tell you something. That was an up-to-date Cassidy. That motherfucker was punching, scheming, performance. Motherfucker had rebuttals. Motherfucker had crowd control, and the motherfucker had comedy. When you get to the goods battle, you just standing still, nothing. Bullshit. I think that's one of his most underrated performances right there, because in that battle, I ain't even had him winning, and he damn near 30 Disaster. Then he gets the goods, and it's like night and day. How the fuck you go from the best performance to this bullshit? Do I think he can redeem himself? I don't think he can do any worse than what he already did in the goods battle. Do I think he gonna win? He ain't gotta win. Cassidy don't have to win that battle against Arsenal. He don't have to win, Capo.
The majority got Cassidy beating good.
No, they don't. You don't speak for the majority.
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't like good, just like motherfuckers don't too much like Arsenal. That's just it. Motherfuckers don't like goods or Arsenal. If it was somebody that everybody that the majority fucked with, they would not be having no Cassidy. Period. But Cassidy just got to redeem himself from the good shit. Because if this motherfucker don't win in his own hometown, he might as well retire.
So who holds more weight if in that
Cassidy.
area? Is it Ars or is it Cass?
Nigga, I just said, nigga, you in your own hometown. That crowd is not going to be an anti-Arsenal, but they're going to be a pro-Cassidy. So they're going to be fucked. So right about now, as it stands, Cassidy already 1-0 in that Arsenal battle. He already 1-0 in that Arsenal. Because he going to get that first round. He get that first round easy. If he don't redeem himself, like have a better up-to-date performance, something that we can be like, all right, he clearly won that. He clearly got that, or he clearly did better. If you don't do that, then what the fuck is they paying him for? What is he, an MK bag? People just paying for the name and not the performance?
Well, let me tell you something. Cassidy's gonna be 3-0.
I don't think you should be saying that, because you're putting too much on him. You putting too much pressure on the situation. Like you said 3-0, like Arsenal ain't gonna get no round. Arsenal ain't gonna get no round.
Did you see Arsenal versus Av?
Oh shit.
Did you see Arsenal versus Hollow?
Oh shit.
He's choking at Hollow.
Cassidy top 2 and he not 2. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, you said Cassidy top 2?
It's Cassidy, then it's Lux, then it's Mook, right?
Come on.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Come on.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not true. It's Cassidy, Bird,
come on, don't do it.
Lux, and Mook.
That's a fact. It's Cassidy, then it's Bird.
We gotta be serious and all the bullshit aside. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell you, if this nigga don't, if he bombs this battle, you might as well hang it up, because now he a liability.
You see the promo's different. You see the promo is very different from what he did last time.
Dude, I already told you about promos. Promos don't mean shit.
What I'm saying is he's not on the same shit he was last time. So
okay, that showed he learned his lesson.
Yeah, obviously he kind of learned his lesson. Pick and choose.
Keep your words short and sweet.
Cassidy, this is what we're not going to do, sir. You're just not gonna do all your shows on Norb's podcast, okay?
Why
Because I
not?
know I know a lot of
Yeah, we're
people
not
that
doing that.
I know a lot of those bloggers that you went on their platform last time. You kind of blocked the majority of them, so I'm gonna need you to like relax, okay? You need to figure out what you gonna be doing, because I don't want to watch you on Norbs at All podcast, my nigga. Okay, you
Norris
on the
be sucking
same
them off, bro.
you on the same podcast that you went at Surf on because of his comments on the 2K rating, knowing goddamn well it was Norbs and Surf talking about it, not just Surf. So now Norbs is playing your side when y'all was on that show. Come on now, let's not do this, okay?
I feel you, bro.
I mean, these niggas are crazy, bro. And you know, Cassidy, I've already reached out to you a couple of times. You know what I mean? I think it's about time you come over here to the real. You know what I mean? Don't worry about Shy Joe. Shy Joe, he don't know what he be talking about sometimes, and he's gonna lose this debate every time. Every time.
And I can say there's a lot of newer battle rap fans, especially like this last 2 years of battle rap. They don't give a fuck about Cassidy. I've been in multiple little conversations with the community, and it's been a lot of people that say, "Man, fuck Cassidy." Like Arsenal was here. We grew up listening to Arsenal. We ain't grow up listening to Cass.
I
When
done
it
said
came to
that
battle
shit
rap, it
50
was
times.
Arsenal.
I done said that shit 50, 11 times. It just don't compute to old people. It don't. They confuse. They
Why
fuse
does it
hip
have to
hop and
compute to? Why does it have to compute to old
it's
people?
like y'all.
Y'all, it's the young ones that need to keep up. What are you
Bro, let me
talking
put it to you like this. Let me put it like this, bro. And I'll put this on a Nazi flag. I never grew up
Oh shit,
listening to
that's not. No,
Cassie.
I don't. This is Capital Don, aka CapologyFactz and Hold Cell Radio. I don't condone or tolerate Nazism. My bad. Go ahead.
Let me put this on a Nazi flag. I never listened to, I cannot tell you a fucking Cassidy song past Hotel Keys and Hustler. I ain't grew up listening to no fucking Cassidy. I can't sit up here. I'm not even gonna lie like
Of
that.
course you didn't. Of course you
I'm
didn't.
not
Because
only
you're
me, but
young.
anybody in Chicago around what, '05? Nigga, that's when Lil Wayne started taking off. Anybody sit up here and say, okay, Cassidy was over Lil Wayne or over Jadakiss or over Fabulous? No, the fuck
Well, we're
out of
not
here.
gonna say he was over them, but he definitely was
He
Cassidy though. He was still
that
Cassidy.
that doesn't mean anything because he wasn't over no, because even in Philly around that era, he wasn't over no state property or no Benny Siegel or no freeway. Even though he
Right.
beat freeway,
He had to be Cassidy though.
that
He was the
doesn't.
battle rapper that made it to the industry. You see what I'm
Okay, and
saying?
that's
That was
like
his play.
$2 to get you on, and $2.50 to get you on the bus to Chicago. What the fuck does that mean? That don't mean anything. Cassidy has no claim to this era, to this generation of battle rap. He don't.
What that means, everybody that came in this era don't have no claim then. So Mook is out. T Rex is
Nah, Mook
out.
ain't out. Mook and T Rex is not out. Mook and
Why?
T
They
Rex
came up at the
Jones.
same time.
Lux.
Nah,
They
hold up,
came
hold
out at the
up,
same time.
hold up,
What do you
hold
mean?
up,
This is the time when
hold
the
up.
Mook
You
was
know
going to
why?
battle
You know
Cassidy.
why?
Good
Because
battle
106,
Cassidy back
because
then.
Fight Club, 106 Park, those was out before Cassidy. Those was out around that time. Fight Club, 106 Park, Grind, all that shit was out before Cassidy. You can't sit up here and say
No, they was
that
out at the same
Cassidy
time,
had
bro.
that. You can't sit up
Cassidy
here and
inspired
say he
that.
started that.
He inspired it.
You
Same
can't,
way
and you can't
that I
say
would
he's.
say
I said started. You can't say he's no, because because if we got to add Cassidy, now we got to add DMX and Jay Z, and they battle. So now you can say that claim. Battle rap been out in the fucking '80s. So what the fuck? We can't sit up here and say this.
I mean, there's levels to it, man. Even French Montana got battles in Lions Den, but
Exactly.
it's
So
levels to it. It's
we not going. And
Cassidy, man.
Cassidy is not on no generational level. He's not.
They
He's
still talk
not.
about Jay Mills because of what he did in the street. I think who Norbs had up the other day? Reed Dollars, because of what these niggas did in the street. Mook is still that nigga because of what he did in the
But
street.
see, that's right there. Philly, Reed Dollars, that's more Meek Mills, that's more legible. Why? Because that footage is out there. They was battling in that era. So you can make that claim for Reed Dollars and everybody that was doing that Philly shit. But you can't say that for Cat because Cassidy at that time was the
I'm not accepting that.
mid-level artist in hip hop.
I never seen air in my life. I know I'm breathing it. I never seen Jesus. I know I believe in it. You see what I'm saying? It's all about if you believe it or not. It's too many people,
okay, bro. You had
credible
a
people
saying
that
you said
this
that
man is
atheist,
5,002.
Okay,
there's
bro.
no way.
You had a point until you said that Jesus shit and I'm an atheist. Almost.
How you gonna put Meek Mill over How you gonna put Meek Mill over Cassidy though?
I didn't say Meek Mill over Cassidy. I said the people that you. I said that there's more of a claim to the influences of battle rap that does not involve Cassidy. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to the history. Okay, so that's like saying Eminem 8 Mile. Then we gonna say 8 Mile gave birth to the battle rap culture.
Well, I could say this.
So we might as well say that then.
I could say this. Mook didn't do anything either then, right? Because T-Rex was battling way before Mook ever thought about battling. And it's on record, T-Rex got him to start battling. So while everybody talking about he's the fucking GOAT and he's the guy that Mook is the greatest. He's the one that inspired and started battle rap. No, he wasn't. There's other niggas out there battling way before Mook.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's been other people out there been doing it way before Cassidy. So for me to sit up here and squarely put it on Cassidy, no, you don't have claim to that.
He do. He's 5,002 and old.
Okay, now let me ask you. That's powerful, sir. When does your amateur record transition to your professional record in any sport?
So does my record translated to the?
You started in battle rap, you dumbass. So stupid. Yo. Oh shit. Like, bitch, I was there. I saw the footage, nigga. Nah, you shouldn't. And you know what's funny though? If you sat up here and said you was 10-0, we can look up your footage and see that you only one battle. You ain't battle no 10. So you further prove the point. If we can't look up your shit, how the fuck we know you did it?
How many niggas had camcorders back then? How many cameras, handheld phones had cameras on it back then?
Well, let me put it to you like this. Murder Mook went to Detroit and beat damn near every rapper in Detroit, and they did not put that footage up because they did not want to embarrass no Detroit rapper.
Hold up, and we could say the same thing. We could say the same thing. Say the same thing about St. Louis when they went to New York and whooped them niggas' ass right there on the street corner.
No. We can't say that because that's footage out there. We got footage out there. Y'all got footage out there. Verb going out there fucking them niggas up. So you can't say that.
Because I don't believe that happened.
But it's footage though. Like, point being is that it's footage. It's footage of Rex in the Smack DVD era. It's footage of Mook in the Smack DVD era. Jay Mills, Math Hot. It's footage of all of them. It's footage.
They don't got all their battles on Smack.
It doesn't matter. You got Iron Solomon in that era. You got Math Hoff in the Fight Club. You have all this shit out here in existence while Cassidy, never taking nothing from Cassidy, while Cassidy was a hip hop star. So you cannot give that. He was busy in hip hop. Motherfucker, if Cassidy was anything of a legend right now, he would not be involved in battle rap now.
He stopped battling when he
made it big, right?
When he got to Rough
Riders. Exactly.
So that was about
Rough Riders. He was Full Surface. He was with Full Surface. He wasn't with Rough Riders.
No, right. He was with Swiss Beats.
Yeah, Swiss Beats was Full Surface. He wasn't really Rough Riders until like when.
But that was the label though. What are you talking about?
Was it? What? Nah, it wasn't. I think Rough Riders was their own shit.
No.
Was it though? Because it's been a minute.
So Swiss Beats didn't start the Rough Rider label.
Nah, he was a producer. It was somebody. Nah, yeah, I remember because they did the DMX behind the music. It was a couple of other people that started Rough Rider. Swiss Beats was just a producer. Swiss Beats started Full Surface, which was his own label.
That's his own label right now.
Full Surface, yeah, because it wasn't because he didn't start Rough Riders. He was just that producer like DJ Khaled.
Because they was
I mean, he
rocking.
was
He was rocking with Rough Riders for a while. Like
yeah, I mean, he was a part of it, but he didn't. He was a part of it, but it wasn't necessarily his. It was like the people. You know how the niggas in the background is. Niggas, the people that run the shit don't want to be out there in public. Like,
yeah.
we gotta do some hip hop episodes one day.
Okay. Well, what else is there? Oh, I also wanted to give Mook and Calico
This thing.
a big L.
So you the gave Mook 2 L's. You sure you don't?
I want to give Calico a big L also because this is what we're not gonna do. When y'all started rapping in your first round, I did not like that shit at all. You tried to put your own twist in Lux what Lux and Hollow the Don did against Tay Rock and Chess. When they start battling each other in the third round, and you heard the reception of the battle rap community thinking that was fire, y'all try to have your own spin to that also in the beginning in the first, and that was trash. The only thing I could think about, these niggas think they slick. That was trash, bro. I'm glad. I hope Smack don't book this again. I don't really care about this battle anymore. Like, you know what I mean? So that's another. That's why I gave them a L. I didn't like that shit, man. Y'all could have saved that shit all together.
I mean, it probably shit. You subtract Brizz Rothstein from that situation, shit. The battle would have just been uneventful. Brizz should have got knocked the fuck out. I'm sorry, shit. Like I ain't gonna be no.
Well, the fans should be able to say who won and who lost. If Mook and Calico was gonna get 30, so they can have something to talk
Yeah, and that
about. You
wasn't
know.
really, and that wasn't nobody's fault. But I'm a Brizz Rothstein fan, but I'm gonna hold him 110% accountable for this. Cause okay, you could have stayed over where you was at and cooled off, but you felt the need to go over there and bump the fuck out that nigga. Like, nigga, did you see how he bumped that nigga repeatedly? How the
Yeah, I
fuck,
was watching. I
nigga,
seen that shit.
you get that motherfucker a 2 bump combo and shit. I'm like, nigga, what is wrong with you? And if he's saying fuck your mama, okay, Brizz was already in. It was Brizz was on some other shit if he said that.
Yeah, it's in the beginning. You know, when they first started, he was like, fuck you. And he was like, fuck your mama too, or some shit like that. Yeah.
So he started off out the gate saying, nah, bro, Brizz was on some bullshit that night.
Yeah,
I can't give Mook
it was in their
no L
rhyme. It
for
was
that.
in their round. It wasn't nothing.
I
It was
can't
just in
give
their round.
like I said, I can't give Mook by somebody dead relatives. I can't give Mook no L for that. I ain't like I said, I can't give no
I
L for
didn't
that.
give him no L for that. I gave him the L for not keeping his composure and not and for swinging. That's what
I
the
can't give
L is
him no
for.
L on that because it's like at what point, where do we draw? This is my question for battle raps: is motherfuckers want to be on that fake outrage? Where do we draw the line? It's okay for a motherfucker to sit up here and just basically push the shit out of you, and he's supposed to stand there and take it. Okay, so if he stand there and take it on some professional shit, we still gonna assassinate this man's character. So until we stop assassinating people's character for them getting bumped or for them getting pushed or for them getting punked on stage, it ain't nothing gonna happen. Motherfuckers gonna keep feeling the need that they gotta fight for themselves because they don't want to get bitched on cam. And you can't tell me that's not the situation in battle rap. How many times we did, motherfucker? Look at Daylight versus Lopesci. That killed his whole fucking career. Look at the dude that had his whole shit snatched out his pockets. Have we ever seen them battle since?
I don't think so.
So, like I said, where do we draw the line? Where do we
I
draw
mean,
the
we just
line?
we just got through watching Math Hoffa and Serious Jones.
Yeah, but see, that's different though. That ain't the same.
How's it different when you get violated on stage? You get punched and knocked the fuck out.
Because even though Math Hoffa didn't have to do that shit, them niggas carried that beef on for a while and they resolved it. They resolved that shit. And
they didn't resolve anything because Serious Jones was like, I want my fade. I want my fade before.
Nigga, please.
He said has a video out, and he was like, "You lying then if you don't give me the fade before we battle."
Yeah, and then they battle, so there's no fade that happened.
I know,
bruh. I lost all respect for Serious Jones. See, once again, if we talking about some street, we talking grown man shit. If you gotta ask for something like a fade, knowing damn well the person that stuck you didn't ask for that, you should have got your ass knocked the fuck out. And I'm not gonna get on no rah-rah nigga shit. I'm just gonna say this to finish up. Where do we draw the line? If you want people to keep that composure and keep that professionalism, then when shit happens in battle rap, like motherfuckers getting pushed on camera, we do not criticize the person and call them a coward or call them pussy or call them weak for doing it. So then when people start saying, okay, I got pushed on camera, I got mushed on camera, ain't nobody talking about it, everybody can criticize another person, okay, so it's cool now. We ain't gonna do it no more. Is that but is that happening, Capo, or is it the opposite?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, it's nothing's really changed, really.
Exactly. Like, remember when?
Oh shit. You okay?
Damn, motherfucker loud as shit playing the game. Shut the fuck up in there, nigga. Anyway, what I was saying is that, let's say K-Shine let's say when K-Shine smacked that gun out his face, because you know niggas don't like it's certain people out there that do not want a toy gun pointed at them, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say when he did that, let's say Sharon slapped his hat off and he never did nothing. How is his? You think people ain't gonna let that shit slide? The battle rap community would have ate that shit up. Like, niggas smack K-Shine hat off. K-Shine ain't do nothing. K-Shine pussy. Look at Bill Collector.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you want fights to stop, people to stop feeling like they gotta protect their image or defend them or go do extra shit, then when the extra shit happen, you gotta stop talking about the other person. Look at Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa got snuffed by Disaster, and motherfuckers call Math Hoffa weak for that. Jims got hit by Goods. Motherfuckers clown Goods for that. I mean, motherfuckers clown Jims for that. So at what point do we stop criticizing and ridiculing the person that got hit or the person that get bullied? This is the only culture that we make the other person that get bullied look like a fucking punk. So when we gonna stop doing it?
Never.
Then shit. Another boss, so fucking then motherfucker, you put your head over, swing on your ass. Fucking then Mook. Then you can't give Mook an L then, nigga. How you gonna give Mook an L knowing that if he didn't hit him, he would be we be clowning about. We be talking, we be shaking our head. Look at T-Top. T-Top got in the now look at Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti did the right thing. Geechee Gotti did the same shit I would have did. That's the shit that you watch from a distance.
Yeah, that's true.
But we clowning them though. Motherfuckers clowning them though. My nigga, your ass could have been there fighting. I would have been like, I gotta rush this nigga. This old ass motherfucker.
Right.
If I get to something to the hospital, I'm fucking your ass up, nigga. Like, don't call me next week, nigga. But to kill it all, it's like y'all know damn well if knowing what kind of bump that was, y'all know damn well if it was even a little bump, y'all be calling Mook pussy.
Man, I sat watch Bad News and Jay Murder bump and violate each other the whole battle, and nobody threw a punch.
Yeah, but that was different though.
That's not different.
It was different because it was like, all right, nigga, you ain't gonna push me.
How was it different?
Because it's like it's different because you're like, nigga, you ain't gonna push me, nigga, you ain't gonna push me, nigga, fuck you ain't gonna push me, nigga, 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 you ain't gonna push me.
Who did that? What situation you talking about though?
All right, my bad, let me clear it up. The Bad News Jay Murder. Both of we know these niggas is bullied. Both of these niggas kind of like fake tough guys. All right, whatever. So they get into that battle. Motherfucker push, motherfucker push, motherfucker push, motherfucker. It ain't going nowhere because they like, fuck it. It's all because we know it's an act. None of them said fuck each other's dead mama. None of them said nothing like that. Then you get into a motherfucking murder Mook and shit. Niggas start off, fuck you and your damn mama.
Well, I don't think he said your dead mama.
No, I'm saying we know, like, motherfucker said, fuck you and your mama. My mama dead, motherfucker. Nigga, we from the streets, man. Come on. This ain't got nothing to do about being no gang, nigga. We from the streets.
I mean, I can understand if he punched him off of that, but he didn't punch him off of that. They didn't even address it.
Yeah, because he probably was like, all right, he probably don't know dead, and this is a battle, so I'm gonna let it slide. But nigga, you bumped the shit out of Mook, though. Did you see
this nigga really going in on you? He bumped the shit out of Mook, though.
Nigga, I can't get over that shit on my mama. I'm like, damn, Brizz, nigga, you is like $150. How you get all that strength to do that? Nigga, Mook is like kind of almost 200 pounds. Brizz look like he 150. Brizz look like 115 pounds. How the fuck did he get this nigga off the ground like that?
Hey.
That's why I'm stuck. Like that one, like nigga, he put all his soul in that one shoulder bump. And while Mook rapping, yeah, so we gonna clap the fuck. God damn. Like,
hey, it can happen.
I'm like, nigga, Brizz, how you do, nigga, Brizz? You got the pause, you got the body of Snoop Dogg and Def Jam fight for NY. How the fuck you do that?
I'm gonna tell a story real quick. I'm gonna tell a story because it goes right into
that's why I'm
it's like
tripping.
how
That's why I'm tripping on a bump because I just cannot believe this nigga that did that shit.
So he was like, Brizz is like 115 and Mook is about 200, right?
Yeah.
So I know back when I was like 19, I got into it with this Hispanic dude. He was probably like, I was like 6'1" at the time. He was like maybe 5'10", maybe like 230. I'm like only like 195 or some shit like that. And so like I'm cool until you touch me. Don't touch me. If you touch me, yeah, I'm not responsible for what happened. Okay. So we argued, me and him going back and forth, and the dude pushed me.
Mm-hmm.
So I grabbed him. I yoked that little big motherfucker up and slammed him right onto the metal table. Now we on the ship. This is when I was in the military. We on the ship, and they got these tables that they're bolted down, metal tables that's bolted down to the motherfucking the floor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I yoked him up and slammed his big ass on that motherfucker. Bah! And we started tussling. So, you know, after a while, motherfuckers came and broke us up. But just saying that is, it don't matter. It don't matter how big you are, how small you are. Sometimes the small nigga can get over on the big dude.
I mean, it is still though, nigga. Like, that nigga, he ain't getting no momentum. Put it to you like this: if Mook didn't do nothing, nigga, I'd be telling Mook he need to hold the fucking L. Play this simple.
You know what? I might just be, because I know me. You know, if that was me, I would have probably hit him too.
I know your ass would have hit him, motherfucker. I'm sitting up here mad as shit last night. Like, why does motherfucker make a blog? Knowing damn well that he just swung on that motherfucker too. And you got a reach advantage. You probably would have hit his ass.
Maybe.
Sitting up here like, you gotta hold it. And nigga, you'd have hit his ass too. And I'm a Brizz Rawstate fan, but even I think he was wrong for doing that shit.
Yeah, I know he was wrong, because when they was rapping, he was going in and out of them and shit like that, and it's like, what are you doing? But Mook got a hold of L for just sitting there also. You know what I mean? When they was rapping, he was just sitting down like what T-Rex be doing.
Okay, yeah, I understand now, but nigga, you said fuck his mama off the rip, so it's like when Daddy Mine said you died the same day as your nephew, nigga. Did you expect Rex tonight?
Hey, it is what it is.
That's why I can't blame Mook for that. Mook the victim. The victim in that. Because if Mook would have never did nothing, we be sitting up here, Mook, you need to hold the L, man. What the fuck, man? You letting everybody do something. You letting everybody violate your ass, nigga.
Because I know when he got choked by Jay Swag,
nigga,
he didn't do that.
I would have. Shit, the fuck? You try to choke me, nigga. I'd kill your ass. What the fuck, nigga? I know goddamn well you ain't trying to choke.
Right. Well, we're gonna call this short today. True. You know what I mean?
Bitch ass nigga. Wait, hold the fuck on. Swear to God, the Patriots ain't playing tonight.
The Patriots play tonight.
Exactly.
We're prime time. We're prime time. You know what I mean? Prime time, baby.
Get your wallet.
I won't be watching.
Why, you protesting NFL?
I'll be on a date. I got a date tonight.
So you and T got a date at Starbucks. All right.
No, not Starbucks. We're gonna go to the show and shit, you know.
Y'all gonna watch? Y'all going to see some romantic comedy that white people watch?
No. We're actually going to go see Hobbs and Shaw at the Forkett screen.
I ain't going to see shit. I'm trying to see that Bad Boys movie that's coming out.
Oh, I'm waiting for that too. I just saw the trailer. That shit's gonna be fire.
Shit, I ain't trying to see shit this year, but that until that come out, I'm like, fuck.
That's gonna be. I can't wait to see that shit. That shit's gonna be fire, bro. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I was trying to figure things out so I can be able to, because there's a movie that started at 5 and there's a movie that started at 8:15. So the 5 o'clock is just around the corner. I didn't feel like doing that because I still have my son and shit like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna be at it. But yeah, this is Hold to Sell Radio. I am Capo the Don, aka CapologyFactz, aka Mr. One and O Media Bar Capo.
I go bird, old lady.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna be raising my streak up. You know, next battle I'm gonna have will be 2-0. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then if I get on the stage, y'all better watch out. None of y'all gonna want the smoke. So, media bars is something you got to deal with. But salute to everybody that supports me. Shout out to Sean Joe, my co-host. Shout out to Augustine the King that came on and joined us for a little while. I appreciate you. Shout out to EBL. Shout out to everybody that I fuck with, and everybody that fuck with me.